It's free comic book day, and I am really excited because this is a day you get to pick up a bunch of books and you don't have to pay anything. Well, maybe some like gas and stuff to go around. Um, I have 4 comic book shops in my area, so I'm going to go to all 4, and I have like a little list of the free books I want. A couple of my stores have a pretty good sale, so I'm going to be taking advantage of that. Maybe. I'm at a time where I'm actually trying not to spend money because a little bit of a spoiler for some upcoming videos. I'm taking a trip overseas, and I plan on hunting for comics overseas as well. And there's one exclusive book that I really want to try to get, because in the United States it's like $200, let's say, and there I'm hoping I can get it for like at least half of that, but who knows. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading to the first store right now. It is having a sale. It's actually the best sale of the 4. It's going to be 50% off of their back issues, 20% off of slabs, and I think also 50% off of like packs and like trade paperbacks, but that's not stuff I'm really interested in. So let's get the day started. Alright, first store done, and these are the free comic books I picked up from this one. For some reason they were missing their DC books, so I couldn't grab those ones. Hopefully I don't damage any of these showing them off, but I picked up the Stranger Things. This wasn't really one I was looking for, but I picked it up because they were doing 10 free books that you can get, 1 per series, basically, 1 per person, but 10 total. And I picked up this Best of 2000 AD. I like the cover. Judge Dredd, awesome. This Avatar book. Avatar, one of the best animation shows ever made, in my opinion. Three Stooges. I grew up with Three Stooges, so I decided to pick up one of these. Clementine. This is one of the must-have books that I was trying to get, and I'm glad that they had it, and I got it. I mean, it's early in the day, so of course I was going to get it, but it was weird that they didn't have their DC books. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is one that I was hoping to get as well. Spider-Man Venom. This actually has, I believe, something in Key Collector. I think it might be first appearance or maybe like a preview of someone. It has something with a character. I'll double check that. And Marvel Voices. This was something I wanted to get. It's mainly for me. I believe the character Wave, who I collect, is in this book. So that is the reason why I wanted to grab this one. And then for the half-off books, this Kitty Pryde Wolverine I normally wouldn't have picked up, but I do have 1, 2, 3, and 5, so I kind of needed 4 to fill in that gap. And I bought those for $3 each at an estate sale, so this one I got for $2.50. So I would have wanted to pay $1 for this, but figuring that it was at least 50 cents less than what I paid for the other books, I might as well grab it because it completes the set. Marvel Age 71. When I was looking through, they had a stack of Marvel Age. This one came up on Key Collector high, $20. They had it for $5, and I paid $2.50. So if this really is a $20 value, that was pretty good. This is probably my best value flip, I guess you can call it, even though I'm probably not going to sell this for many years. And this book I've always wanted. I probably wouldn't have paid this much. It's a high of 50 on Key Collector. They labeled it 50, half off, $25. I probably would have wanted to pay more, closer to $20, but I don't really see this too often. It has the first appearance of these 3. People probably know them from the show. And I really wanted this book, and I just pretty much figured, well, how often am I going to see this? What are the chances that someone else won't pick this up for $25? So I went ahead and grabbed it for the $25. More Walking Dead. I got the 91 because I just don't have this key, and I think the high was maybe 12. I don't know if that's right or not, but if it's not right, I'll put it on the screen somewhere. And then they had a number 108 cover. I just got this kind of recently, but I paid, I believe, somewhere around $20. In the end, it probably was more like around 15 to 20, somewhere around there, because I did like a bulk deal. I basically took 4 or 5 books, and the guy charged me for all of those to be able to save money on what was a $25 tag, I think, for him. But they had it for $9. I did not see this at the store before, and if I did, I just missed it. So I ended up paying $4.50 for this when I guess I kind of overpaid on the other one. The other one I do know is in better condition. This has one spine tick right here, so maybe I'll just end up flipping this just to get some money out of it. And I don't know. It's kind of a thing where, should I have waited? Maybe, maybe not. At least I have one of these that I can probably get rid of if I need to. And then Walking Dead Deluxe number 19. The B cover is one that I'm really looking for. This is another cover that I never seen before, but I like the cover. I like the artwork, so I thought it was pretty cool. So I went ahead and picked it up. I'm looking for the B cover and maybe the C cover, but mainly the B cover is what I'm most interested in. So those were the books for the first store with an awesome sale, 50% off. I didn't find any slabs that I wanted that were 20% off. There was a couple other books that were also very, very highly priced. And the half off deal would have only taken off maybe, let's say 20% in the end, because they had it so marked up, or I don't know. But on to the next store. I only have like 3 books that this store didn't have for the free comics, so technically for a 1 each for the comics, I'm almost done, and I'll probably just stop in at the other stores to see if they have any kind of crazy good sale going on. But on to the next store. So I finished up at this store. I'm actually thinking I'm going to cut this early because I found all 3 of the books remaining, but I really quick wanted to show this off because they have a guy with a Ghostbusters car here, all tricked out to kind of look like a little mini thing. It has like a little Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. A couple of people over there dressed as Ghostbusters, so that's pretty cool. So, ending the day here, I kind of got everything I wanted. I actually was looking up, I missed out on getting this Judgment Day at the last store, but they had one here. And this is the one that has a first appearance that I really wanted to get, because you never know what happens to characters these days if they throw them into a movie, especially Marvel. Usually books like that blow up if they're a first appearance. And this Dark Crisis was something was missing, the DC books. I actually got a little lucky because on their rack for the free comic book day stuff, it was not there, and I turned around, and on their regular like new release rack, this was just sitting there. So someone misplaced this, and I was able to get the last one. And then I also got one of the League of Super Pets, which is what I was also looking for, and that kind of completes the free comic book day run that I wanted to get for today. And as a little bonus, they had a 20% off sale on their back issues. I kind of spent a lot more than I wanted to with the Walking Dead books, but I ended up finding something at least was a little different. I wanted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was looking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books that I basically have never really gotten them before, and I wanted to try to take advantage of the 20% off sale. And instead, what I found was they had a lot of them. They had a lot that were priced very well and would have been okay with 20% off. Not great. I would have probably spent a lot more. I was only looking at like $2.50 to $3 off each book. But what I ended up finding was something that's a little bit more of I don't know, a personal thing for me. I am a big collector of this character Creed and his run back in the 90s, and I actually have a lot of Creed books, and this is a Turtles Creed crossover promo. This is actually what's supposed to be the back cover, and the front cover is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 13. I believe it was second volume. I might be wrong on the volume, but I believe it's second volume. And this is considered the error condition where the front was printed on the back and the back was printed on the front. It kind of confused me because I was looking through a Turtles box and I saw Creed all of a sudden, and I was like, wait, is this the crossover issue? Because I have most of those issues, and this is one I'd never seen before, and it turned out it's the error edition. So this is something I never heard about. I had to open it up. I had to really check and to see what the heck this was. And I looked it up online. It wasn't even in Key Collector. There's no way to find it. So I based the pricing or value of this on eBay sales, and they sell for about $25 to $30. The other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle books were like $30 each, and I could have bought them for a little bit higher than this one, but this one has a little bit of a personal touch for me, so that's the reason why I grabbed it. Oh, and one little bonus, they had a drawing at the door, and one of the prizes was a Secret Wars number 5, I believe, one of the newer issues, graded a 9.8. But what I ended up winning was what they said was the cheapest door prize of them all, a Magic Labyrinth maze. So that's cool, but yeah, I don't know what to do with this thing. So that's my free comic book day. Hunting, I'm gonna cut it short. I was supposed to do 4 stores, but I ended up getting everything I wanted, and I spent a lot more than I wanted to, so today wasn't exactly a free day for me, and I'm just doing 2 stores. So hopefully you guys can go out there. I'm gonna try to put this video up as soon as possible, and hopefully you guys can go out there, get some books. They're free, unless you spend money stupidly like me. So have a good one, take care, stay safe, and happy hunting.